What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants. No hate. So I'm going to address basically question that was asked by several people, yeah, and statements that was made in this situation. And I'm going to give you nothing but facts, and I'm going to give you my opinion based on the facts, and I'm going to get right to the point about it, as always. Yes, I saw Ryan Garcia make an apology and have some words on his video where he addressed his behavior for like 2 seconds and the mother of his child. Now, I saw the same thing you guys saw. But I'm going to tell you what we saw. And only someone who lacks common sense won't understand this. Ryan Garcia said very briefly in his little message that he apologized for the way he's been acting. That's what he said. And then the rest of the video, the majority, 99.9% of the video is about Andrea, okay? The mother of his child, or children, whatever. So, what we saw had nothing to do with black people. What we saw was not an apology to black people. What we saw was a video of him apologizing to and trying to get the good graces back of Andrea, the mother of his kids. That apology had nothing to do with black people in general. Okay, first of all, I just want to apologize for the way I've been acting. Who are you talking to? About what? You've been doing a whole lot of stupid shit. So what exactly? Are you apologizing for all of it? Because that's some cheesy half-ass shit. There ain't no way. You took the time to specifically disrespect multiple people and a whole race of black people. Yeah, all of us. I didn't hear no apology. This dude is trying to get visitation right. He don't want to be in a position where he has to have supervised visitation rights. He don't want to be away from his kids. He probably want her back. So him going, yeah, I saw the video. Him going in there, questioning her. She's recording the whole thing. He's smashing up the place and picked up the trampoline and slammed it all. Okay, what does that have to do with black people? That's a personal thing between him and Andrea that basically was uploaded, and more than likely by her phone. Okay? Is that any different for him going into a hotel, smashing the place up and cause $15,000 worth of damage? What y'all gonna do to me? I'm Ryan Garcia. I'm bigger than boxing. I'm bigger than life. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Huh? So his apology was to her. That's who he was apologizing to. And that's the video he wanted to make. And that's what he made. You basically made an ass out of yourself. All of the yes men and yes women around you made you think it was okay. Let's go find the next George Floyd. Yeah, we're KKK. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know something that I did as a kid? Ryan's 25 fucking years old. I was a young teenager. I started to learn who to push out my circle. And I've always been straight up. I don't lie to you and pretend, oh, I'm just bit. No. If I don't want to be around you, I'm going to tell you that. Those people around Ryan are just as racist as he is. So he was trolling, or they was just trolling too. So they're willing to put their lives in danger, for the sake of trolling. What do you get out of trolling, Ryan? Who were you? What's the purpose? What do you get out of this? Not only are you a habitual liar, but You're proud of being a liar. You told everybody you don't drink no more. Your father don't even know what he's talking about, and that your dad apologized. Then you turned around and you said, I ain't apologizing for nothing. Last time I apologized was never. Y'all come try to touch me all y'all want. Shoot me, kill me, I don't give a fuck. You said all that. You ain't gonna catch me apologizing. Nah, you ain't apologize. You apologize, you're a liar because you still apologize to Andrea. But you see what you did? You sat there and specifically said things to be a direct asshole. Did you hear him say, I apologize to George Floyd and his family? There's no excuse for nothing I said and did. That was all on me. I was wrong. That was no excuse. I apologize to the entire black race. I sat here and said, I'm anti-black. I'm KKK. I want to wake up George Floyd. We should dig him up, bring him back to life so you can kill that nigga again. Yeah, I said all these stupid things. I even went to a fight, to my brother's fight, and stood there with Teofimo, who had I don't know if y'all ever paid attention to it, but Teofimo Lopez had a Martin Luther King on his shirt. So like I said, yeah, he wanted to be an asshole too, because he knew he was going to see Ryan there. I don't give a fuck about you having no black nieces and all that. They ain't nothing to do with you. They ain't had nothing to do with you. You probably one of them family members that was telling them, why you fucking with this nigga, man? Why don't you find a Latino dude, man? Fucking with this dude, man. You probably was one of them. That don't mean shit to me because you have a shirt that has Martin Luther King face on it. Once again, like I said, how you think Chinese people would feel if I sat here and said some shit like, you know, I wish I could fucking dig up Bruce Lee's body so I could kill that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that motherfucking Chinese motherfucker. I'm anti-Chinese, blah, 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 blah. Then I'm standing here with a fucking shirt on with Jackie Chan on it. You know, how you think people would feel like this guy's being an asshole, right? Okay, no different for you. He ain't make no apology to black people. You specified what you are and your feelings towards us and where you stand with us. So to sit here and say, I apologize for who you weren't talking to us. That was more like to his family or to people that he know that maybe off camera said, yo, Ryan, what are you doing? That's who that was. Maybe Mauricio Suleiman, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? People that like, he trying to, hey, look, he want to get some money again. Huh? Yeah. Did you hear him apologize? See, all of these things, think about it. He even apologized to Logan Paul and that company that he claimed was poisoning kids. You ain't had no apology to black people. So he specifically apologized sporadically throughout this shit to certain people. None of that shit was even genuine. Because everything that he even typed as an apology, he took it down after he typed it. Too much pride. The whole point of punishment, okay, rehabilitated punishment, is so a person can get that shit out their system. Hey, all right, I was wrong. I understand what I did wrong. It's not about just being scared to have to go through this again or fear of losing my freedom, but understanding I'm offending people. No, I don't want to be that person. If they don't understand the wrong in what they're doing and feel it and understand it, it's more, like I said, it's like if you ask your woman, babe, tell the truth, have you ever cheated on me? And she goes, no. And she said, have you ever thought about it? Just be honest. And she goes, well, yeah, I do want to cheat on you. There's people I see every day, and I'm like, man, I would love to get that guy some. But I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to get pregnant, and I'm scared maybe I might get something from this person. Then I'll be caught. I'll be exposed. But if it wasn't for those things, if I could actually do it and feel comfortable that I can get away with it, I'd do it. How would you feel? But if she told you flat out, look, I have way too much respect for myself to be a whore. I have too much love and respect for you. That's not how I was raised. I don't get down with that. You don't ever have to worry about that. My eyes are only for you. My heart is for you. Now, if she's a sweet talker, smooth talker, and she don't mean it, well, that's something else, right? But bottom line is, that's what you want to be true, not the other. So I don't trust nothing that he says. I don't want his punk ass apology anyway. I don't care what he say. Fuck Ryan Garcia. Him and Teofimo. Fuck both of them. No different from you motherfuckers who write black fighters off just because they beat non-black fighters. But everybody to this very day bring up Bernard Hopkins saying, I'll never let a white boy beat me. But none of y'all bring up the fact when Hector Camacho said, man, I could beat all them niggas. And every fighter that was named about Hector Camacho fighting was a black fighter in that interview. I could beat all them niggas. I could beat all them niggas. Yeah. Well, here's the deal. I don't personally care about these people. I don't know them. But principles are principles. And as far as standing up for who I am and what I am, you're damn right I'm going to do that. But I'm not here to play devil's advocate to keep a race war going. No, we want to kill that shit. That's the whole point. But I want you guys to feel this shit and understand. This motherfucker didn't apologize to nobody but Andrea. Bottom line. Bottom line. You know, I got to take care of something real quick. Then I'm going to give myself a check. Yeah, I know. Just keep putting rehab off. Just keep pushing it off. Keep pushing it off. Whatever. At the end of the fucking day, for all of you that sit here and feel sorry for him, well, he's only human. Yeah. Just like George Floyd was only human. Just like his family was only human. Just like me. Just like all of us, only human. And there's a difference, like I said, we're making a mistake and doing something purposely. You think he accidentally said those things? Do you guys realize this wasn't even leaked footage? Even if it was leaked. Bottom line, he said it, but this is some shit. Was it Clubhouse, whatever the fuck, something you actually have to go log on to, you know? So, he did all, oh, he was just trolling. If I was just trolling. Sorry if I offended anyone. I love everyone. I just want the killing to stop. Oh, please. And y'all believe that shit? Y'all talking, I mean, the dude that got murdered, he thought this was funny. Did I not tell you guys last year it's going to get to the point where people going to be talking about rape and murder openly, like it's okay? And what the fuck did he just do? You understand what I'm saying? Can you imagine somebody saying Mike Tyson went to jail for being accused of raping Desiree Washington? If he did it, shit. I know he wish he did. Fuck it. He should have raped that dumb bitch anyway, right? He did time anyway, so fuck it. You might as well get, at least he can say I got the pussy. Like, imagine somebody saying some sick shit. Okay. Yeah, imagine that. But in this generation, you got people that be like, oh, for real though. Yeah. People just repeat the dumbest shit and they support the dumbest shit. And I'll say this for Ryan Garcia's parents. All the shit y'all saying about how y'all didn't raise him this way, well, that means if you didn't raise Ryan that way, not only do you not approve of his behavior, but those same people that was running their mouth with him on that show and all these people always popping up on videos, they shouldn't be welcome at your dinner table. They should not be welcome to your fucking homes. Because if you stand on business, you got to understand where the problem, who the problem is, and also your surroundings. So if people are around you, talk about nigga this and kill George Floyd, fuck that, and we kick. Yeah, he wasn't alone. Who's the idiot every time Ryan Garcia was on the phone arguing with somebody? Who's the idiot that when he was talking to Ishe Smith and this motherfucker kept jumping on there, arguing, defending Ryan Garcia as if Ryan Garcia needs him to be talking for him. And isn't it just ironic that he fired the black bodyguard? Talk about the bodyguard was getting himself in trouble and stuff, and he was whoa. Ain't this about a bitch? You call yourself firing somebody for misconduct and not respecting people? You of all people, Ryan? And all you little black Sambo motherfuckers that keep sitting back supporting this shit, making excuses for him, y'all no different from him. Y'all might as well join him. Y'all might as well wear shirts. If you can't join him, can't beat him, join him. I'm Sambo number one. I'm saying y'all might as well just all of y'all. So no. Yeah, I saw that, y'all. He didn't apologize to us. He didn't apologize to people in general, just for like him telling Ishe Smith, you're a racist, you're a racist, you're a racist, you're a racist. And what did he tell him? You're a racist against Mexican people, right? See how he came up with that dumb shit? You know why he said that shit? One, he knows Ishe Smith is married to a Mexican woman. Okay? Two, he knows that saying that kind of shit to try to get under his skin, and he knows that the people that follow him will look at his wife like, you know, and you never know when you go run into people. We could run into each other at any time, right? So he knows that they'll look at her like, look at you. You married to this fucking racist man. He don't even like Mexican people. Not because of nothing Ishe Smith said or did. She won't be judged by nothing that E.J. Smith said or did or nothing that she said or did because of this motherfucker. And where did that even come from? You're racist against Mexican people. Where the fuck did that even come from? They wasn't, E.J. Smith, I've never heard him say anything about nobody. That conversation wasn't even, that's something that didn't even happen. Where did that even come from? And when I said, this motherfucker Ryan Garcia is a racist little piece of shit, I'm reading through all this shit and I'm listening, I'm like, yeah. Not only is he childish and completely just stupid, like, it's like this motherfucker's 25, but he's really like 12. This dude made all that stupid, those ignorant comments, and then to sit here and say, you're racist against Mexican people. Remember the excuse? He was raped by a black man. All these fucking stories he telling Clarissa Shields that she was, I know you were raped by your father, and this and this. I got so much dirt on you. Did he apologize to Clarissa Shields? Nope. Did he apologize to Zab Judah? No. Did he apologize to anybody? E.J. Smith? No. So where was the apology to black people? There was none. That whole video, bottom line, was to try to get Andrea back. I don't give a fuck about his personal life. So all that shit that they put on the video that was sent, that's some shit that, like I said, she probably uploaded. She don't want nothing to do with his crazy ass. She don't want him around the kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? Without supervision, and rightfully so. So that whole fucking video had nothing to do with nobody else. And I also saw Keyshawn Davis. I don't know if Keyshawn Davis was live doing like a Instagram or whatever, or Snapchat, whatever the fuck, man, TikTok, or if he was just, I don't know what he was doing. I know he was on the phone. He's on his phone, and whatever he was doing, Ryan Garcia chimed in, text messaging only though. Now, Keyshawn Davis managed to tell him, he's asking him, why is he doing what he's doing? Why? Like, what are you trying to prove? What are you doing? And he was telling him, what you doing is some bullshit. I can't fuck with that, and keep my race out your mouth. Like, but he also told him, I respect you though, man. I fuck with, like, I ain't gonna be one of them people like, fuck Ryan and all that. I don't hate nobody. God gave us all this shit he was saying. But then bottom line, with Keyshawn Davis don't understand, even if you feel like you want to, the meanest thing he said to Ryan in that whole conversation was, I ain't gonna lie, I was about to unfollow your ass, man. But other than that, so you're still following him, and you said that you respect him. And he gonna tell Keyshawn Davis, talk about, yo, you know me for a long time. I get along with everybody or people from the, no, motherfucker. You basically said what you said, and you thought you were bigger than boxing, you were bigger than life. You even had different boxing personalities. Even talking about, remember the guy remember the guy that was interviewing Jeff Mayweather? You see, I told you, I keep my foot on people's necks and I document. All this shit is like a paper trail. All these videos are like a paper trail, because you see these guys, they say one thing and then people forget. A couple of videos go by, everybody's making stories that they forget. And what was he saying? Maybe, Brian's such a big star, they could just forget about it. You know what I mean? Like, the guy, like it was no big deal that he cheated. And this is where society is, where people would love that. No different from Ryan Garcia saying, wouldn't that be cool? Imagine if you had a MMA league where you could use steroids. That would be so fucking cool. He's sitting there telling you this. He's telling on himself. But yet, he feel like you guys are so stupid, he can tell you anything, it doesn't matter. Because he's Ryan Garcia. So, yeah, that little bullshit apology, he can shove it back up his bony ass, man. I don't care nothing about his apology. It was fake and half-assed anyway. It wasn't to us. It was not to us. And you heard what he said. He told Andrea, you never cheated. We went together anyway. You never cheated. You're a good woman. You're the mother of my kid. Yeah, right. So please, once again, tell me where the fuck the apology to black people was. You specifically apologized to Andrea. You saying you're going to get help, and that little 2-second, I apologize for the way I was being acting, you didn't address shit. You didn't address that KKK shit, that I'm anti-black shit, so you can sit up here and text message Keyshawn Davis telling him about, I feel bad, man, or you feel bad. No, you feel bad because of the way it backfired and blew up in your face. That's why. You're not feeling bad about what you did. And understand, you did this on multiple occasions. So this wasn't even from you, the whole started shit of you fucking talking about, fuck that weight. I ain't trying to kill myself. I want to be strong for the fight. Purposely missing weight. You already disrespected everybody. You're not professional. You didn't fight at your contracted weight. And you was roided the fuck up. And all of these lies and firing Scooter or whoever the fuck, blaming Victor Conti, blaming Diddy's weird ass, blaming all these other people that had nothing to do with nothing. And then you turn around and what do? You tell the fans, fuck you, suck my dick. That's what you tell your fans. You ain't apologized about shit. Yeah, you ain't apologized about shit. Only thing you apologized for was the way you made a fool out of yourself to Andrea. And that's who you apologized to. And that's the only person this motherfucker apologized to. There was no apology to black people. Do not be fooled by the bullshit. This dude is a fraud. He ain't shit. Fuck him. I got no respect for him. No love for him. Him or that fucking T.O. I don't have no respect for neither one of these little midget-ass motherfuckers. At the end of the fucking day, you do not fucking accidentally make racial slurs. You do not. I mean what I'm saying. I'm not saying this shit just to say it. I'm not, listen. There's a lot of shit that happens in life. The problem in this era, one of the biggest things in this fucking generation right now is nobody wants to be held accountable for their own actions. It's always, I was taking a pill, it made me act stupid. Oh, I had to pee real bad and I couldn't go and it just made me racist. It's always something other than I was just wrong for what I said. Nobody did nothing to this boy. And even if somebody did something to you, so basically that means if anytime you had odds about something with the person, their race has to come into play. Even though nothing racist was said or done. Huh? Because E.J. Smith ain't said do shit to you. He's talking to you about the shit you doing and saying, and you start calling the man racist. And then told him he was racist against Mexican people. I know what you were trying to do. I'm like, yeah. And I was disgusted with him. Like, yeah, this dude is trash. I can't even, I can't with this guy. So, yeah, those questions was asked. Basically the same thing. I asked multiple people asking me, did I see the video Ryan Garcia apologizing to black people? And I ain't seen no video of him apologizing to black people. I seen that bullshit about him apologizing to fucking, to the mother of his kids. That's what I saw. I ain't seen no apology of no kind to black people. Bottom line. The same way you took the time to say all that stupid, goofy shit, you need to take the time the same way to individually single out and apologize for the stupid shit you said and did the same way you addressed it that way. I don't want it or even care. Fuck him. I don't believe nothing that comes out of his mouth. So if it's possible for him to actually become a good person and he completely turns a new leaf, I don't give a fuck. Go be this new leaf with somebody else. I have no respect for that dude. No love for him. I don't trust opportunists. And anybody that tries to defend him, well, I'll tell you what. If you find out that there's a fucking rapist in your neighborhood, would you let your little kids run around? Would you let your kids go to his house? Oh, we're going to go trick or treat over there. Would you? Maybe with the way parents think now, some of y'all probably would. Well, he's a different person now, they say. I could care less what they say. But yeah, that's who he apologized to. Okay? Not just black people. Anybody that has a heart and decency. Don't be fooled by this boy's words. Don't be stupid. You got content creators. I've seen some of these titles. And I'm like, about him, Ryan Garcia apologizes to black. No, when the fuck, what, when? When? Here's a guy who claims he was raped by a black man. So yeah, now I'm gonna make racist comments, right? But I'm gonna say to Keyshawn Davis, you know I rock with everybody. Nah, you a piece of shit. You so against rapists. Ain't that what you said? You against rapists. You are all you Muslims and Jews that rape little kids and all you weird. All you guys are weird, bro. You're fucking weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. That's what you said, right? What's with this whole generation? You guys are fucking weird, bro. You guys are weird. You're weird, bro. You're weird. I hear this shit all the time. I'm like, damn, y'all people don't even, I don't even want to say the word weird anymore because of you guys, man, honestly. But at the same time, you sat here like you so against that, but then you're telling this black woman named Clarissa Shields that she was raped by her father. So something that you tried to want to get, you want to put a point out that you were traumatized by this, but you're going to say this shit. What the fuck would you, what was your purpose? What was you trying to prove saying this shit to Clarissa Shields? I know you were raped by your father and told her you got so much dirt on her. Yeah, fuck you. You need to lose all your fucking money. You need to lose everything. You don't deserve to be rich. You need to fucking sit back and have to work for everything, like from the bottom up, and never ever become rich again, and have yourself to look in the mirror every day and think about what you did, what you said. I don't care how much crying George Floyd's family do, they will never get him back. And you think you saying some shit like that because you had a bunch of clowns on it? Hee hee ha ha, hoo, LOL, LOL. Oh, Ryan's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, where they at now? Well, all these idiots that was coming in everybody's comment section sitting there bragging about how great and how innocent Ryan is. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, boy. Mauricio Suleiman finally did something respectable. And for his own sake, hopefully he don't lift the suspension on you, because you don't deserve to ever be a part of what you know. You are a scumbag of a human being. You know, I watched a movie last night, and this guy was a rapist. What is it called? Cold Meat? And a woman was in an abusive relationship, and he supposedly helped her, saved her from him, but he wound up kidnapping, he wound up stealing her, woman-napping her, rather, if you want to call it that, and then basically had all these different licenses of all these women that he tortured and killed, raped and raped some of them before he killed them. And then basically he had a point in the movie where he's trying to basically speak to her to make her feel sorry for him about his upbringing, how he got abused as a kid, how his father left him and all that. When they were kids, and his mom used to beat him all the time. And it got to a point where because they were in the cold, they were freezing to death. And she tried to put her body on his to try to get the body heat to keep herself from freezing to death. And in all this, everything is getting cold. She had him duct taped to the seat. So what you think eventually happened? He knew what he was doing. He's talking to her, and eventually he broke the tape. So at that moment, even the music changes. You know how they do things to try to get you, oh man, damn, he had it rough. Yeah, now he wanted to rape her and then kill her and then go do the same thing to her daughter. It didn't get to happen. But bottom line is, yeah, I swear when I was watching the movie, I thought about you. Like, yeah. I said, look at this, Ryan Garcia. Your name is going to be the new name to describe racist, evil, hateful, deceiving people. Yeah, look at this Ryan Garcia right here. That's bottom line. Nothing but a liar. He did all of that and trying to get the audience watching to, oh man, yeah, this dude went through something. And trying to get her in the movie to feel that way. Just to turn around and broke free because the tape got brittle too and everything. Yeah, now I'm back to my raping and killing ways. Yeah. Bottom line, people, we got to stop falling for the okie doke. Oh, but he apologized. Fuck his apology, man. Some of y'all probably got blood relatives you don't even speak to, but you making excuses for this lying-ass piece of shit, racist bastard. No love, no respect for this kid. None. Because you're right, you're not a man. You're not a man. You're just a little boy. That's exactly what you are. You're a little boy. And the fact that you even let your age, try to use your age, you know, we were young, man, you know. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. So at 25, you're no different from a 12-year-old. You don't have your IQ, your knowledge of life, your understanding of right and wrong is the equivalent of a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old. You're not even a man by age only. And that's crazy. The fact that you even like that's gonna change something. Oh, you know he's young. Yo, we young, man. I'm young. Yeah, I was 25 before. And I never said or even thought about saying the kind of shit that comes out of your mouth. And I've always been the defender of good people against people like you. I always hated bullies. And you're nothing but trash. Bottom line. And if Andrea has any sense in her head, she won't take your fucking retarded ass back. She like, fuck you. Nah, we're done. We're done. Only thing, and I'm dealing with you, you have visitation rights, supervised visitation rights with your kids, and that's it. You don't even deserve that. And you, people like you, have been poisoned those kids to be racist, just like yourself, hateful, just like yourself. And they'll grow up and be calling people niggas and coons and monkeys, just like you, simply because talk about digging up dead people and killing them again because of your stupid ass. And guess what? Somebody will always be able to show them these fucking videos. And I believe straight up, you're not sorry for what you did. You're sorry that it backfired. And if it didn't backfire, you'd still be doing the same shit right now. If Mauricio Suleiman did not suspend your stupid ass for life, did not ban you, if these things that's happening didn't work against you, you still be doing the same thing. You're just like a motherfucker that cheat. They're not sorry that they cheated on you. They're sorry that they got caught. And if they didn't get caught, they'd still be doing the same shit. You still be out there cheating, lying to you about where they at. Oh, I'm stuck at work, hun. Yeah, babe, they got me. I got to do another. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Love you. Whole time they land up in the bed with somebody else. That's you. You're not sorry for what you did and what you said. There's no remorse in you. You could even in your face, looking at you and listening to you talk. It was hard for you just to say, I apologize for the way I've been acting. No. You apologized to Andrea. And you wanted more than her to see it, probably her parents or family, whoever, so they can see it. Hoping maybe they'll talk to her, give him another chance. At least he's trying to get help and, whatever. Nah, you don't deserve to live the life that you live with that money and all. You don't appreciate it. Telling fans to suck your dick. All you fucking fighters. Every one of you fighters, though. Let me say this. Every one of you fighters telling fans to suck your dick. Every one of these fans, and here's the thing, when your fans are applauding you, it's okay. But when they don't like something that you're doing, okay, whether it be Canelo making excuses to not fight Benavidez and the Mexican people booing him, and because he's trying to make excuses. Now, at least Canelo didn't come out and tell his fans to suck his dick, but he definitely has said he does what he wants to do. And how he tried to trick them, insulting the Mexican people. I'm Mexican. Yeah, I do what I want. And I'm Mexican. So you think by saying that's, yeah, and they cheered that shit. But as soon as he said, when he made the comment about not fighting Benavidez, like it's no big deal, they booed. He was just smart enough to not tell him to suck his dick and all that shit and tell him fuck him. But he, bottom line, is saying the same shit in terms of fuck y'all, I don't care how y'all feel, because he's still not doing what they want. And that's why he thought fighting Jaime Munguia was going to change some shit. Well, they liked the fight, the fact that it was two Mexicans, Cinco de Mayo, whatever. Okay, but at the same time, guess what? Everybody wanted to see Benavidez. That's what they wanted to see. And you talking about $200 million to fight Benavidez. Yet he's not on your level. You ain't asked for $200 million for Jaime Munguia or anybody else. So why Benavidez? Because you don't want that fight. And you insult the boxing world. And you insult all the Mexican fans too. By keeping, I ain't Mexican. Like that's so fucking what, you Mexican? And you're not bigger than boxing. You ain't bigger than the fucking, and so what? I do what I want. I am Mexican. What the fuck does that mean? I don't give a fuck where you from. And they booed your ass on that, they cheered that, but they booed that Benavidez shit, didn't they? Terrence Crawford, no different with him. I'm at the point that I do what I want. I don't care what no fan feel. I don't care what they say, what they think. Fuck them. Yeah. No different. No different. You standing up here telling the fans to suck your dick and all that, fuck y'all, yeah, fuck, put in your middle, all that, yeah. Because you're cheating steroided ass. They didn't respect the fact that your ass had to get up there and cheat. And you got your racist ass fans jumping in comment sections, ha 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 ha, LOL, like y'all are some real straight bitch made little children. Y'all like seriously, ha 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 ha, LOL. That's what grown ass men type in. You typing that for what? Like all that goofy shit. So yeah, all of y'all. If it's not for these fans, y'all have no fucking career. Facts. Ask any fighter who can't sell tickets. Ask any entertainer, any singer, rapper, whatever. Ask any of them who can't sell tickets. Ask any actor who's in movies that nobody's buying. And you talking about fuck y'all because they don't like the wrong that you're doing. So yeah, I'm not buying his bullshit apology because it wasn't for us anyway. I don't give a fuck what he say. Fuck him. But that wasn't for us. That was to the brother of his kids. Like I said, real ones, y'all get it. If you don't know, if you know, you know. If you're dumb, you're slow. It's simple. Y'all know damn well that was no apology to us. And I'm not buying that shit. And that's his personal business with her. And I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's their business. But yeah, he deserves everything that's happening to him now. And I feel no remorse. And why should you? Like I said, that motherfucker didn't have things taken from him. He'd still be doing it. He'd probably be on his fuck George Floyd, let's kill this black nigga, volume 3 by now. Yeah, he was on the roll, wasn't he? So yeah, fuck him and his apology. Real ones, talk to me in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.